In class 10th, we will study uniform circular motion. So what is uniform circular motion? When a body moves in a circular path with constant speed, then the motion of the body is called uniform circular motion. Suppose the body is moving, this aeroplane is moving in a circular path with a radius of r, that is the radius of the circular path. Then the time taken to complete one complete rotation, that is t, then the velocity will be 2 pi r upon t. 2 pi r is the circumference. Now, in uniform circular motion, the speed stays constant. What remains constant in uniform circular motion? Speed. But direction keeps on changing. Due to the changing in direction, the body is being said to be accelerated. The acceleration in this case is called centripetal acceleration. Means this acceleration due to the change in direction called centripetal acceleration. See, the velocity and the acceleration are perpendicular to each other in uniform circular motion. We know very well when a body is accelerating, it must be under the influence of a force. What type of force is there? That force is called centripetal force. Means for a circular motion, the body must be feeling a force that is called centripetal force. What is the centripetal force? When a body moves in a circular path, then the force acting on a body towards the center of the circle is called centripetal force. This is the circular path, this is the body, this is the direction of centripetal force. See, this is the circular path, this is the body revolving in the circular path, and the direction of centripetal force is towards the center of the circle. Now, how to find out the magnitude of the centripetal force? Suppose that this vehicle is moving in a circular path with the linear velocity v in a radius of that circular path of r. Then the centripetal force F is equal to mv square upon r, where m is the mass of the body, v is the velocity of the body, and r is the radius of circular path. Now, centrifugal force. When a body moves in a circular path, a force acts on a body towards the center of the circle, that is called centripetal force. But due to inertia of the body, a force acts on a body away from the center, that is called centrifugal force. So the centrifugal force is a force arising from the body's inertia, which to act on the body moving in a circular path and is directed away from the center around which the body is moving. Now, what is the difference between centripetal force and centrifugal force? See, centrifugal force, the direction of centrifugal force is away from the center, but the direction of centripetal force is towards the center of the circular path. We discuss the numerical on UCM or uniform circular motion. Let's see, in question 1, explain the meaning of uniform circular motion, give one example of such motion. I have defined when a body moves in a circular path, then with a constant speed, then the motion of the body is called uniform circular motion. Example, revolution of earth around the sun is an example of uniform circular motion. Another question, is it possible to have an accelerated motion with a constant speed? Yes, it is possible. Name such type of motion. Uniform circular motion. Yes, uniform circular motion has an accelerated motion with a constant speed. Next question, give an example of motion in which speed remains constant or uniform but the velocity changes, that is uniform circular motion. In this answer it is written, motion of the cyclist on a circular track is an example of motion in which speed remains uniform. Let's see the next question. Differentiate between a uniform linear motion and uniform circular motion. So what is the difference between uniform linear motion and uniform circular motion? In uniform linear motion, the body moves along a straight line. But in uniform circular motion, the body moves along a circular path. In uniform linear motion, speed and direction both remains constant. But in uniform circular motion, speed is constant but its direction changes continuously. It is not an accelerated motion, it is an accelerated motion.